November 5th, 2011. Ubisoft was cooking something special for the hungry Rainbow Six fans who haven't gotten a new game since Vegas 2 in 2008. Rainbow Six Patriots! A cinematic first-person shooter, the likes of which have never been seen before. And it got cancelled on the 10th of June 2014.
This game blows!
So what was next for the Rainbow Six franchise? The same treatment Sam Fisher has been given? No. Ubisoft was already working on the next Rainbow Six game. Go! Announced on the same day Patriots died, with a questionable reveal trailer, Siege is a tactical realistic 5 vs 5 first-person shooter with a heavy focus on destruction. That wasn't what fans were expecting. Where's my single-player content? Where's my strategic planning of missions? Where the fuck is the Rainbow Six? And Ubi was like, don't worry bro, there's a whole single-player campaign, don't worry about it. And that was a lie, and then the alpha came around. And it wasn't like the trailer at all. And even though the alpha looked like shit, a few months and one more beta later, it was finally time. December 1st, 2015. Rainbow Six Siege releases. And oh no, that's not good. What the fuck happened? See, the main problem with Siege at launch was that there's just not a lot of content. And back then, the game still cost 60 euro and on console 70 euro. All Siege had was the multiplayer, which in itself lacked a lot of content. But we'll get to that. It had Terrorist Hunt. That's Terrorist Hunt. And Situations, which were overblown tutorials. And of course no campaign. And that was back in 2015. So most people took one glance at the game, saw the bare-bone content and were like, nah, I'd much rather get this game. But wait, how much content did the multiplayer, the main aspect of the game, really have? 20 operators, 10 maps and 2 game modes, casual and ranked. And so, with the lack of content, Siege's player numbers slowly dwindled. But the lack of content can't be the only reason Siege failed. After all, it's got a solid gameplay loop. Well, the worst thing about Siege at launch were all the bugs. Knife's not working. The fuck is this? Jaeger could get a deployable shield on his face and cosplay Blackbeard. Player models glitched through walls. A lot. The hitboxes were abysmal. Like, really abysmal. You could get killed by someone that didn't even look at you. Drones went through walls. Reinforcements weren't actually reinforced. And of course, dinosaur legs. So many dinosaur legs. And that wasn't even the worst thing. Defenders could run out during prep phase. Yeah, that could happen. So, Rainbow Six Siege died before it even got a chance to live. Ubi should have cut their loss and abandoned it. But they didn't do that. Ubisoft put the time in and saved Siege from dying. How did they do that? Well, they started with the content problem. January 2016, Ubisoft reveals the Year 1 roadmap. 4 seasons, 8 new operators, 4 new maps and new weapons. And also new game modes, but yeah, we don't talk about that. This was Ubisoft's great plan on saving Siege. And it worked! By the end of 2016, Siege went from being dead with its lowest player count in March to breaking its peak player record in November. But Ubisoft wasn't done. The game was still a buggy mess after all, and thus we got Operation Health. No longer would you be plagued by sketchy hitboxes, gone are the days of clipping through walls, and most importantly, no more dinosaurs. From then onward, Ubisoft continued to support Siege with new content, season after season, map after map, new guns, new operators and a zombie mode, which became its own game, but you know, another story for a different time. We did it. Siege was saved. Everyone give themselves a pat on the back. And then year 4 season 2 came around. I hope you liked my video essay on Siege. It's my first time doing something like this, and Siege is a game that's very, very close to my heart. I've been with this game since the beta, and oh boy, I should not have spent as much time with this game as I did, but I love it. I will always love it, and I'll always support it. Well, thanks for watching. See ya.